Tonight at 5 o'clock, amid a federal probe, the governor is taking a different approach to his handling of the Washington Bridge. Thanks for joining us at 5. I'm John DeLuca.
And I'm Tiffany Murphy. He's appointed a senior administration official to be a point person for him to oversee the critical infrastructure project. ABC 6 News reporter Caitlin Gilhouse joins us live in East Providence with the update. Caitlin.
Well, John and Tiffany, good evening. Looking ahead to new leadership, but from inside of the State House, as you mentioned, Governor Dan Mckee announcing earlier this morning that he has officially appointed former Deputy Chief of Staff Joseph Almond to take over all operational duties when it comes to the Washington Bridge. Joe Almond, former mayor of Lincoln and a former police officer, has been dispatched from his duties with the governor, and he will now work closely with the Rhode Island Department of Transportation to oversee Washington Bridge operations.
It's natural that we would have someone designated from our office on which is arguably the most important issue that we're dealing with right now.
Just this past Friday, the governor's office releasing documents that were sent by the United States Department of Justice and the Office of the Inspector General, requesting documentation on the Washington Bridge closure.
So we knew that the federals would be involved. We didn't know exactly in what form, so it was not a surprise that we're doing an overview, a forensic overview, and we welcome that. And as we do all oversight right now.
The DOJ's civil investigative demands saying that they have concerns the allegation that false claims for payment for services and/or false statements in support of such payments have been submitted to the U.S. government. The governor stating that Almond's role with the Washington Bridge is similar to that of what his office did during the pandemic, hiring a liaison to help with coordination. The Director of Transportation, Peter Alviti, and the DOT are still fully responsible for the Washington Bridge.
Any other kind of investigation like this, we'll be cooperating. The governor has given us instruction to cooperate fully, and that's what we'll be doing.
Now, when we asked the governor today about the full reconstruction of the Washington Bridge, he said it's still too premature to decide if that will be necessary. We're live in East Providence. Caitlin Gilhouse, ABC 6 News.
Caitlin, thank you. If